morning, everybody. It's all quiet at my house. Everybody's sound asleep. So I just want to, during these next few weeks that we're separated, every morning I'm just going to do a little quick devotion, kind of encourage you. I want you to share this on your Facebook, share this with your family and with your friends. The church must stay together during this time. We must be a church that will unite, a church that will stay encouraged. So whatever you do, don't let fear settle in. Don't let things catch you off guard. Stay focused. Stay in tune with what the Lord has for us as a church. Remember, we're going to go into all the world and preach the gospel. I've been challenging you as a church to leave the comforts of our four walls and enter into our community. And now we're forced to do that. And I'm just believing and praying that God's going to allow us to actually be able to see a harvest of souls won during this transition. So, from now until April the 5th will be the next time we gather as a church. Wow, I miss you already. I miss seeing your smiling faces and shaking your hands and hugging your necks. Oh, wow, I miss that. But we know that we have to use common sense. We know that we have to kind of comply to what our president is asking. When we want to keep you safe. We don't want to spread the virus, nor do we want to get the virus. So we want to make sure that we as a church are in compliance with what the Lord, what the government's trying to do and what the Lord wants to do through us. So take the challenge today. Share some encouraging words. Be positive. Let us not be negative. Let us not be fearful. Let us not be troubled. Let us be people of faith. And people of faith means that you're faithful. You're still faithful to the call of God. You're still faithful in your walk with God. You're still faithful in your ministry of God. We just have to do it now in a different way. So Rising Fawn Church of God, don't give up. Let me read you some scripture today. I'm reading out of the book of Psalms. And listen, I've got a tripod somewhere that can hold this phone. And so I'm going to apologize for the movement because I'm trying to hold it and read. And the very bright light behind me is shining. Can I get that? Yeah, there he is right there. It's shining everywhere. So anyway, Psalms 34 is what I want to talk about today. Not really talk about, I just want to read it to you and encourage you. It says, I will bless the Lord at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make its boast in the Lord. The humble shall hear of it and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord with me. Let us exalt his name together. I sought the Lord, and he heard me, and he delivered me from all of my fears. They looked up to him and were radiant. Their faces were not ashamed. The poor man cried out, and the Lord heard him, and he saved him out of all of his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps around all those who fear him, and he delivers them. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who trusts in him. Oh, fear the Lord, you saints. There is no want to those who fear him. The young lions lack and suffer hunger, but those who seek the Lord shall lack no good thing. So let me just encourage you. Bless the Lord today. Bless him at all times. Bless him when COVID-19 is causing everything to shut down, including the church. The first time in most of our lifetimes that the church will not be there. After 9/11, everybody flocked to the church. But the church is not going to be open, but we're still the church. We're going to bless the Lord at all times. His praise is going to be in our mouth today. We're going to boast in the Lord. We're going to magnify the Lord. He's going to deliver us. He's going to take away all of our fears. He's going to take away all of our anxieties. And God is going to allow us to experience the goodness of who he is. So don't be afraid. You be encouraged. Let the church be the church. And let us now go and spread the gospel of peace. Let us be peacemakers. Blessed are the peacemakers. So those people on your job that are troubled, that are worried, give them peace. Read Psalms 34 to them. If we'll bless him, he will deliver us out of all of our fear. Don't worry today. Hey, Rising Fawn, we are family. Our motto has been for the last 11 years, you are not alone. So whatever you do, realize we're in this thing together and we're going to make it. I sure do love you guys. And I can't wait to see you again. God bless.